Think your water is filtered and clean enough? Well, think again. Kevin Worsfold from One Water Systems joining me this morning to tell us why disposable, ineffective devices don't necessarily filter your water properly, what you can do about it. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for having me.
So this is a health concern for a lot of people. You know, people want to keep themselves and their families safe, and they think that the water that they're using every day is clean and filtered. Why is that not necessarily the case?
Well, the trouble is, as the population has grown, so has the pollutants in water, because we always throw stuff down the garbage and it ends up, unfortunately, getting into our water flow.
Sure.
And the other problem is San Diego brings most of the water from the northern part of the state. So it comes a long, long way. By having those issues, we have two things that people complain about all the time. When I wash my granite, it leaves spots. Why? Because you've got hard water. And then I don't like the taste. I mean, most people don't like the taste because it's got too much chlorine, too many chemicals in it. So people end up buying little cartridges for their sink, or those little pitcher things. And they do a fairly good job, but unfortunately they become costly because they're inconvenient. You have to keep on replacing those. The other issue is people don't realize that you're absorbing more water, probably about 4 pounds a day, in the shower. And so it's very, very important to clean your water and make sure that wherever the water is going through your house is as clean as possible.
What's the solution? You have a very affordable solution for San Diego County residents.
Right. I've incorporated a company, and for the last 22 years, my manufacturer has been making tanks that fit really into the garage, and they allow the water to go through the machine so that it not only takes away the contaminants, the pesticides, solvents, etc., but it also has other medias inside the tank to take away any form of bacteria that may grow once the chlorine's taken away, and also remove any sediment. And then what makes us truly unique, because filtering is one thing, the other thing is, how do I get rid of these spots and things that build up in my faucets? And we hear this every day. So we've patented and incorporated our electronic device, and this is not using magnets or any form of chemical whatsoever. It actually uses electricity. As the water goes in one side of this and then comes out the other, it will actually change the hardness naturally. So you don't get the corrosive calcium, you don't get that buildup of magnesium, and so you get far cleaner fixtures.
Wow.
Which is a good thing all around.
Absolutely. Talk about some of the other advantages. We talked about, you know, the high cost of keep buying those Britas over and over because they break, but the other advantages of this system.
Well, the other advantage of this system is there's really no maintenance. You see, when if you had to buy a bottle of water every day, and again, we hear this all the time,
I do that.
It starts to add up, and not only does it ruin the environment with all the plastic, but most bottled water is not as healthy as what most tap water is. Tap water is regulated, therefore it has to have a good value of pH, the right amount of minerals. So you don't want to take the minerals away, which is what most bottled water does. And so by drinking a lot of bottled water, you're doing two things. You're wasting, or the polluting of the plastic, and then at the same time you're drinking water that's acidic, which is certainly not good for anybody who has a young family. No,
absolutely not. So such an advantage to getting this system. We want to tell you about a very special offer that you're offering to our San Diego Living viewers today. All viewers get a free, no obligation in-home water evaluation, and you get a free $25 Starbucks card with that. So
unbelievably, yes, we're going to give away a Starbucks card to everybody who calls today and sets an appointment for an in-home evaluation.
Very nice. And then also a second offer, the first 11 viewers who set up an appointment, you will get $700 off your system and also a free installation that's worth $500. So call the number there, go to their website as well, onewatersystems.com, find out more information, find out about the benefits for your family and your household and your bank account too.
Absolutely. So it's less than $1 a day. It's very good.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Kristen.
Very, very exciting. Thank you. By the way, we want to show you these two glasses. This is the unfiltered water, and this is the filtered. So big difference there. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.